You didn't just stumble onto this video by chance. It's all part of a bigger plan. You faced hard times because people treated you unfairly and then had the nerve to act like they were the ones hurt. But listen carefully, chosen ones. God witnessed everything. He saw the betrayals, the lies, and the tricks they used to make themselves look good at your expense. They thought they could escape the truth, but God already told them to back off, and now they have to face the music. This message is important because justice is on its way. While they might still try to act innocent, God knows what really happened. They set you up, spread lies, and tried to ruin your good name. These weren't just silly gossip. They went out of their way to make you seem like the bad guy. They dragged your name through dirt, attempting to ruin everything you built. Their goal was to twist how people saw you, to make you seem untrustworthy. They even thought about putting legal troubles on you, trying to label you with shame and guilt forever. But the attack didn't stop there. They tried to hurt every part of your life. They went after your relationships, whispering lies into the ears of those you trusted. Their plan was to make you feel isolated and completely alone, wanting you to doubt yourself and question your own beliefs. They knew that by dragging your name through the mud, they could make others question your honesty. That's exactly what they did, spreading hurtful rumors aimed right at your heart. But chosen ones, remember this. No matter how far they go with their lies, the truth will always come out. In their efforts to ruin you, they revealed more about themselves. The lies they told about you reflect their own true character. They thought their tricks were clever, but they didn't realize that every bit of deceit they spread would only lead to their own downfall. Going through tough times is a test for the chosen ones, a journey that isn't just about enduring hardship, but also exploring your own heart and soul. Picture yourself at the edge of a vast, dry land, the hot sun beating down as the scenery stretches endlessly in front of you with no relief in sight. With every step you take, the ground sinks beneath you. The hot, sandy ground and the heavy silence around you make the feeling of being alone even stronger. This desert is more than just land. It stands for the tough times that push your spirit to its limits. It's a time when you face emptiness and sacrifice, and the burdens of life's hardest challenges can feel overwhelming. At first, this journey seems impossible and harsh. You find yourself in a vast area without familiar comforts or the people you trust. Each sandstorm that blows by symbolizes sudden, intense problems that feel too big to handle. They arrive without warning, testing your strength and shaking your confidence. The unending heat wears you down, and the lack of shade and water represents the guidance, care, and resources that you might desperately need during tough times. In this bare landscape, you must gather strength from within, uncovering a resilience inside you that you never knew was there. But in moments of loneliness, your mind looks inward, forcing you to face your hidden fears, doubts, and hurts. Away from the distractions of the outside world, the desert acts like a mirror, showing you the weaknesses you usually keep hidden. It brings to light the pain and struggles you have been carrying, the old scars that have shaped you, as well as dreams that have remained unmet. In the quiet, you confront your deepest fears. Fear of failing, fear of being insufficient, and fear of being alone forever. Here you must grapple with your needs for acceptance, purpose, and the understanding that you might never receive from others. The desert strips away any false fronts, revealing your true self. It is here that you start to face the reality of who you are, beyond the roles you play, accomplishments, or relationships. You learn to hear the voice inside you, the one that knows your potential and has always believed in you, even when the outside world didn't seem to care. This time alone urges you to reflect on the purpose that drives you, the calling that pushes you forward, even when the journey hurts. You begin to understand that this pain is meaningful. Every struggle is a piece of the bigger picture that will ultimately show you who you are meant to be. As you continue on this path, each step you take stands as proof of your strength and determination. You start to see the truth in this journey. The desert is more than just a place of hardship. It is also a space for discovery and personal growth. Similar to the great heroes from old stories who faced their own challenges, you are on your own journey of change. Each moment of unease, every setback, and every feeling of loneliness all play a part in shaping you, building your character, and getting you ready for the struggles that are yet to come. Through this journey, your inner strength, bravery, and strong spirit are revealed. Remember, the desert, although harsh, has a reason for being. There is already a path set out for you by a higher power, even if it's hard to see right now. Each difficulty you encounter allows you to stay true to your beliefs, even when others doubt you or try to bring you down. Your commitment to what is good and fair, despite the challenges, has been recognized. Now you stand at the edge of a reward that is greater than any recognition from the world. Your journey has not been meaningless. The times of being alone, the pain you felt, and the deep thinking you did were all part of the process to uncover your real potential and show your true self. You have become stronger, ready for whatever comes next. Trust this journey and keep pushing ahead, because the desert isn't where your story ends. It is simply a pathway. It has stripped away everything that wasn't true and left you only with your genuine self, strong and ready to rise. As you come out of this challenge, renewed and complete, you will see that the desert, with all its difficulties, was the furnace that made your spirit stronger and your purpose clearer. The hurt you faced, the fears you confronted, and the strength you gained are all parts of the reward that awaits you. You are no longer the person who entered this desert. You have now become someone who has triumphed over it. The path you have taken has had its fair share of difficulties, yet each challenge was met with firm faith. You encountered moments when others tried to pull you down, and times when circumstances seemed against you. But what they meant to be your downfall, a higher power, turned into a way to lift you up. Their attempts to stop you actually became the energy that pushed you onward, creating a strong and resilient spirit within you. Now you are not just getting by, you are thriving and enjoying the benefits of a dedicated heart and a strong belief in your purpose. Your loyalty hasn't gone unnoticed. Every challenge you faced and every obstacle you handled with grace has brought you amazing blessings. Right now, you are surrounded by God's favor, and your life is filled with abundance in every way. This journey shows how committed you are, not only to yourself, but also to something greater. Through every tough time, you stayed strong, and now you are receiving blessings that go beyond what you ever imagined. By honoring your faith, God is enriching your life with a deep and meaningful abundance that impacts every part of who you are. Now there is a wealth of peace in your life, easing your worries and providing you with inner strength and clarity. New opportunities are popping up where there used to be barriers. Most importantly, you are experiencing great spiritual growth, gaining wisdom and understanding that can only come through challenges. What others tried to take from you, God is returning to you tenfold, filling your life with blessings that only He could have planned. This time of blessings reminds us that believing in tough times leads to incredible rewards. Through every struggle, you held on to your faith without giving up. Now, you are seeing rewards beyond your wildest dreams. This abundance, a divine overflow, is the result of your toughness and belief. You are entering a time of incredible favor where every setback has turned into a way for you to grow. The hardships that were meant to hurt you have become stepping stones for your progress. God is lifting you up, blessing you, and giving you favor in ways you can hardly imagine. Your patience and determination have brought you to a point where His grace is clear, allowing you to see the purpose behind every struggle. Embrace this season as a time of victory, filled with blessings that reflect the strength and courage you showed throughout it all. Your loyalty has opened doors that no one can close. God's favor is with you, and the results of your hard work are clear in every part of your life. You are witnessing the fulfillment of God's promises, chosen one, and there is even more to come. Keep moving forward in faith, because God's rewards are far more valuable than anything anyone tried to take from you. Chosen ones never question God's fairness. They may have tried to act like victims, but God sees everything, and He will make sure that you rise while they deal with the results of their bad actions. Your success is already planned, and their failure is certain. Trust in God's timing and understand that as you keep moving upward, they will keep falling. Keep your heart clean, stay focused on your journey, and see how God works in your favor. In this life journey, many chosen ones often find themselves walking a road alone, sometimes without close friends or a partner beside them. This loneliness doesn't come from being less than others. It comes from their special energy and higher purpose. Imagine being around others but still feeling alone, sensing that they can't fully understand who you really are. This happens because the light you carry is strong, and anyone who has unresolved darkness within them tends to be pushed away by it. Just your presence, without any words, reveals truths that others might want to hide, and many shy away, feeling intimidated or not good enough in your light. One key reason for this loneliness is the great energy you have, a magnetic force that pulls people towards you. However, not everyone can handle or match your energy, leading to an imbalance that can leave you feeling exhausted. Even caring family members, friends, or partners might unknowingly take from your energy without giving enough in return. This constant energy drain can be tiring, making it hard to keep meaningful, balanced relationships. For the chosen ones, finding someone who values their light and adds their own balanced energy is rare. They look for a partner who resonates at the same energy level, someone who can provide emotional and spiritual support instead of just taking from their light. Such a partner is hard to find, so many chosen ones decide to stay single, patiently hoping for a true connection that feeds them instead of draining them. However, this solitude isn't just about lacking company. It becomes a journey of self-discovery. In the quiet moments away from shallow connections, you start to see things that were once hidden. Your energy rises, allowing you to see the world around you with fresh eyes. You begin to notice details and actions that you may have overlooked before, and along with this increased awareness comes a lower tolerance for. Taking care of your inner peace becomes very important, and you start to see that some relationships, no matter how close, can't continue if they disturb your calm. This cleaning up of your life helps you get better at knowing who should be in your close circle, only those who respect and value who you are. As you dive deeper into this self-reflection, you might feel the hard reality of being alone, an often tough and misunderstood road. However, this time alone also turns into a strong tool for growing personally. You come to see that many who stand on their own are usually among the strongest and most remarkable. Your spirit is special and goes beyond what is normal in the world. Because of this, you might not fit into regular social groups. Instead, you vibe at a higher level, needing a different kind of friendship that matches your unique view on life. This feeling of being alone, though hard, encourages you to change feelings of loneliness into a source of strength and insight. In your quest for real connections, you realize many people are attracted to your positive energy, but can't give you the same level of support back. Those who are truly meant to be with you often have a deep emotional and spiritual understanding that very few can match, making them strong sources of guidance and support. They inspire, uplift, and help those around them, sharing their light without holding back. Yet when it comes to getting support, they find that only a small number are able to respond with the same level of depth and care. Though this journey is often lonely, it leads them to lean on their own strength, building a significant resilience over time. Eventually, they draw in other aware souls who can offer true and balanced support. Another big reason why those chosen walk alone is the need for healing inside. Being chosen often means carrying deep pains, maybe from past experiences or hurtful times in childhood, that need special healing and self-acceptance. These emotional wounds might be hidden from others, but remind you of the struggles you have faced, and through this pain, you become stronger. The journey of healing helps those chosen learn to accept their vulnerabilities and handle their pain in a positive way. In this healing journey, they gain unique wisdom, making them even better at guiding others through their challenges while understanding they need time to take care of themselves. In the end, this journey of being alone leads to clarity and purpose. It is a special experience meant for those strong enough to handle it. The universe invites you to seek out someone who not only takes in your light, but also reflects it back, boosting your energy in a harmonious way. During this time of waiting, if you concentrate on your spiritual and personal growth, It will make you stronger and ready to attract connections that truly match your soul. The time spent in solitude turns into a phase of growth, helping you become who you were truly meant to be. It prepares you for relationships that align with your higher purpose. As those chosen for this path continue onward, they discover that solitude can be turned into a source of power, acting as a springboard for their development and strength. While the world might not always comprehend their journey, and many may not fully understand the reasons behind their isolation, they remain guided by a greater purpose, illuminated by a light that cannot be dimmed. Embrace this journey, for in time the right people, those who truly understand, support, and resonate with you, will come into your life, bringing balance and peace. Until that moment arrives, keep evolving, for this time alone is shaping you into the powerful, enlightened individual you are meant to become. For those chosen, the journey toward real love and satisfying relationships often requires a period of being alone and deep self-reflection. This time spent in solitude is not a punishment. It is a vital stage for personal growth, allowing them to face past hurts and unresolved feelings that have lingered without healing. If these old wounds are left unaddressed, they can lead to emotional blocks that stop the chosen ones from forming deep and meaningful bonds. The universe, especially in times of spiritual growth and upliftment, urges them to confront and mend these past pains. In doing so, childhood memories or painful experiences may resurface, bringing up emotions that need to be recognized and released. Although this process can be tough, letting go is crucial for their spiritual growth. However, the road to healing is not easy and often comes with intense feelings of being alone. The chosen ones tend to be very sensitive, soaking up the energies around them like sponges. This increases their need for a safe and calming environment where they can heal effectively. When left alone, this sensitivity can feel like both a blessing and a challenge. It heightens their feelings and makes them strongly impacted by the moods and energies of those around them. Being by themselves offers the chance to think deeply and discover who they truly are, helping them to face their inner struggles and turn past pains into lessons and strength. In this time alone, these special individuals learn more about themselves, uncovering the power and resilience that exist within them. As they heal, they might feel very isolated since not everyone understands the depth of what they feel. However, this sense of loneliness is only temporary and serves a bigger purpose. By looking inward, these chosen ones become stronger and more in tune with their true selves and what they really want. This inner harmony, in turn, gets them ready for healthier and more balanced relationships in the future. By healing from their past hurts, they raise their own energetic frequency, which starts to draw in people who match this new energy. They realize that the connections they long for need a partner who shares the same spiritual and emotional depth. The kind of relationship they seek takes time to develop. It cannot happen overnight. Unlike shallow ties, they want relationships built on a strong base of understanding, emotional connection, and similar spiritual beliefs. Rushing into connections that don't align can lead to unbalanced and unsatisfying relationships that won't fulfill their true needs. This is why many of these special individuals choose to stay single for long periods, because they know that a true connection cannot be hurried or forced. For them, meeting someone who truly resonates with their soul is a beautiful process that unfolds naturally. The universe takes time to set the right conditions and introduces a partner capable of providing the emotional, spiritual, and energetic support they seek. During this waiting phase, they are encouraged to invest in personal growth, explore their interests, and discover more about themselves. This time alone is not wasted. It is a valuable chance to strengthen their bond with the divine, enhance their self-awareness, and prepare their hearts and minds for the love they genuinely seek. In these quiet moments, they begin to see how important patience and trust really are. They come to understand that the universe is working for them, aligning energies and getting them ready for a relationship that will truly resonate with their soul. As the chosen ones wait patiently, they remember that the universe is getting their perfect partner ready as well. Both people are on a similar path of growth and alignment, preparing for a future together. This shared preparation is key to making sure that when they finally meet, they are ready to support one another and grow in harmony. It's the universe's way of ensuring that their love will be a strong, meaningful bond based on mutual respect and a shared vision. So, being patient and accepting this waiting time is very important. This quest for a partner who matches their frequency, someone who reflects their growth and depth, explains why many of the chosen ones seem to be alone. However, this solitude brings hope, because they know the journey they are on will lead to a connection that will truly resonate with their soul and spirit. When the time is right, and both individuals are fully ready, their union will be one filled with harmony, strength, and shared purpose. It's a testament to the power of divine timing and the wisdom that comes from waiting. The loneliness experienced by the chosen ones is not a burden, but a deep preparation for something bigger. Being chosen means following a special path, one that calls for self-reflection, healing, and aligning with one's true purpose. Imagine solitude not as being left out, but as a sacred space where the universe is shaping you and building your strength for the important role you are meant to play. This journey of being alone allows you to connect deeply with your inner self, creating a sense of completeness before you can share your light and energy with those who truly appreciate your depth. Another reason chosen ones often find themselves alone or single is because of the past pain that still lingers in their hearts. Many have experienced deep wounds and scars that stay with them long after the hurtful events are over. These traumas can stem from many sources: failed relationships, family struggles, difficult friendships, or challenging life situations. With their sensitive and empathetic nature, the chosen ones often feel these wounds more strongly. The struggle of feeling pain for many years can significantly impact someone's ability to trust others and be open. Naturally, people develop self-protection mechanisms as a response to these wounds, which often leads to a lack of trust in others and a reluctance to enter into relationships that might cause more hurt or disappointment. Past traumas can also lead to certain defensive behaviors. Those who are chosen may unknowingly build walls around their hearts to protect themselves from future pain. While this instinct for self-preservation is understandable, it can make it hard for them to create new, deep connections. Being hesitant to be vulnerable might lead them to spend long periods alone, avoiding emotional connections to protect themselves from potential pain. Healing from these emotional scars is a complicated process that requires time, patience, and a committed journey of self-discovery. Through therapy, meditation, spiritual practices, and deep personal reflection, they confront and let go of their past pains, allowing their hearts to open once more. However, this time spent alone can be both a gift and a challenge. On one side, it gives them a chance to deal with their pain without the distractions or pressures that come with relationships. On the other side, it often brings moments of intense vulnerability and deep thinking where they might feel short on external support. Yet, this healing journey is essential. Only when they feel complete and free from their past burdens can they find a partner who truly understands and values their emotional richness. When they achieve this sense of wholeness, they become ready to share their lives in a way that truly resonates with who they are. Another reason for solitude among those chosen is preparation for something bigger. The universe often places certain individuals in isolation because it has special plans for them. These periods of being alone are meant to shape and strengthen them for a significant purpose. During these times, free from the distractions of relationships, the chosen can concentrate entirely on understanding themselves, growing personally, and aligning spiritually. It's a moment to discover their passions, build resilience, and deepen their connection with the divine. In this phase, they uncover insights and realizations about their life's purpose, knowledge that may have been hidden when surrounded by others. This solitude is not just about personal development. It also readies them to meet future partners, friends, and allies who are also on their own paths of transformation. When the moment is right, these individuals will come together in a significant way, with everyone on the same page and prepared to uplift one another on their unique journeys. This time spent alone is a chance to test and boost emotional independence by discovering joy within themselves. It is crucial for them to build a solid base of self-esteem and self-love, which is key for any future partnerships. They will no longer depend on someone else for approval or joy, and instead, they will approach relationships as complete individuals ready to share their lives in a fair and peaceful manner. The seventh reason for their time alone has to do with the depth of their being, which many people struggle to grasp. Those who are chosen possess deep wisdom and a sharper awareness of life and the universe, which can be daunting for those who are not used to such depth. Their ability to see beyond surface-level characteristics, to feel energies, and to understand motivations can make others feel exposed and vulnerable around them. Many aren't prepared to face such openness and honesty, choosing instead to stay in familiar, safe surfaces. Additionally, the chosen individuals naturally seek genuine, meaningful relationships. Light conversations and shallow ties don't meet their spiritual and emotional needs. They desire connections where they can be their authentic selves and share their deepest thoughts and feelings. However, this intensity can sometimes be too much for others, leading people to step back as they struggle to handle the strong energy and commitment to truth that the chosen ones embody. Ultimately, this time alone is not just a struggle, but also a sacred blessing. It serves as a period of preparation that helps them achieve a sense of wholeness and readiness to welcome what lies ahead. The loneliness they experience now is temporary, a stepping stone to a future full of connections that truly resonate with their spirit. Those on this journey should recognize that their path has meaning. Remember, being by yourself does not mean being forgotten. It's a sign that you are walking a special path. If you relate to this message, please comment and like the video to help share it. Your involvement not only aids this message in reaching more people, but also strengthens our community of like-minded souls united in our shared purpose. Thank you for being here until the end. Your journey is important. Your brightness is important in this world. Keep in mind that you are a work of art, perfect as you are, but still able to grow, heal, and change. Wishing you all peace and light.